There's a shiesty baby father. Did that cut off? I'm going to keep going. There's a shiesty baby father that may put a man up to dealing with a female. Especially if this baby father, if you left him and he's bisexual or he was for the streets or some shit like that. There's a shady baby father who is putting a masculine up to get in with the baby mother, just so he can have the inside scoop on some money. These niggas is... Ooh. I hope that didn't get picked up on camera. Excuse me. I said that. I did not mean to say that word. Okay. This is why I love doing my personal readings, because then I could all the way be me. I feel like I'm always holding back with you guys because of all the rules and regulations with YouTube, and I'm not on here that consistent. So I definitely can't keep up, you know, and they will demonetize you like in a minute, right? So we gotta play with the rules. You gotta, but that wasn't an appropriate word. Ninja. Ninja. Oh man, there's somebody, you gotta watch out. You gotta really watch out in these streets. That's crazy, you know. Whew. So somebody being too trusted, you can't be too trusted. I don't know. You got a baby father. I'm gonna end this in a minute because this energy has went totally dark. You got the tower and you got the devil. You have to watch out who's around your child, who's around your kid. If somebody is investigating, or another family is investigating, somebody thinks the lover has something to do with this child's death. This child's death is appearing as an accident. It's something with the lover. It's something has to do with money. Something was an accident, but there really is. There's a snake. There's a devil on demon time. You know, where you thinking you're helping somebody, or you thinking you're helping this masculine, right? Because this masculine, again, a baby father is getting a man. So you gotta, okay, so how somebody is gonna know? He's gonna know too much. And I don't know who's gonna think like that's a little bit romantic, like, damn, he wants to know what I eat, my food. Like somebody is a little too engaged in wanting to engage too much or too soon. So you know what? It is okay to be a little distrusting. Allow people to prove shit. Allow people, you know, if they look it on paper, or you know, their persona, they dress a certain way. So fucking what? I need to know where you live. I need to know what you work with. Who's your referrals? Who's your friends? Who's your family? Like all of that. Because this person is going to come like, oh, I don't have no family. I'm the black sheep of the family. You know, oh, I moved here from Colorado. And now they, you know, thousands of miles away. Now I'm going to need to see something. You're going to need to see something. There's going to be such an uphill. Ooh. Listen, the first thing said powerful change. But I don't know. This powerful change is coming after this truth comes out. With spirit speaking the truth right here, says this is the truth. With this mental clarity, there's going to be some sort of breakthrough with this. Change your passwords, change your locks. All right, I don't know who needs to be this in love, or seeing some TV love, or some fucking stupid ass celebrity love. To flush that shit all the way down the toilet. Got an Emperor in reverse. Domineering, controlling, lack of discipline, rigid. This person is a tyrant, reckless energy, and very fucking stubborn. So this person is playing a part right now. Somebody's playing a part. I'm gonna keep going if this don't cut off. This might be one of my longer videos. 'Cause I know we on the dark side, but this I came on for this particular video and ask spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time that they don't know? What are you in the what is in the dark? What is this and who is this? Look, you know what? Let's stop pussyfooting around. A Knight of Cups. So somebody coming in straight love bombing. Or the baby daddy coming in love bombing. Baby mama coming in love bombing. High Priestess. You in the High Priestess energy. So your intuition be telling you stuff. It's always the hardest when you fight against the grain. All right? Somebody needs to go to a big body of water and release some energy. You have a lot of trust for people. You have these morels. They know this, and somebody's taking advantage of this energy. The Star. A lot of these came out in my one of my first or second videos. So I don't know. You could be, again, I'm putting these videos up simultaneously. They won't be so spread out, or they could be put out all together. However, my divine team allows me to do that, right? But you're in your purpose. Somebody sees you in your purpose. They see that you're on your path, and they see that you're healing. So this is also going to be why they have the Tower, right? With my energy, I don't have to do any type of hexes. Nobody got to go in the jar. Nobody don't got to get buried. Nobody, no, I don't need to do binding spells. I don't need to do this. I'm going to do a return to sender when I'm guided to do a return to sender. But, I've elevated, okay? So return to sender with forgiveness, right? But somebody a little bit newer, you guys are gonna need to learn how to develop your spiritual swords and your spiritual bullets against these individuals that want to throw flames at you, that want to knock you down off your square. All right? You're not somebody that is very humble energy, very giving energy. Like you give. And I'm picking up you have it to give. Some individuals really, what pisses people off? They don't know. They don't know where it came from or how you get it. So that's another thing. You are a divine feminine. You're very mysterious to people. You got to stay in this mysterious energy. All right? So this is why this baby father or somebody is purposely sending somebody to you that doesn't have access to you anymore. So this could even be a friend. This could be somebody that you work with. This could even be some sort of assistant or like a house manager, babysitter, nanny. Somebody that had some sort of access to you, but not all the way. Somebody in the beginning that I was first picking up, somebody that had access to you because how much you trust this goddamn shapeshifter. They snatched it all. They literally pulled the rug from right underneath your feet. All right, that's for some. For some, this is the intention of what somebody literally wants to do. So people coming to you with bad intentions. And you really, again, walking in your purpose, walking in your faith, healing, that you may be on a kumbaya. Love my neighbor. Look the other way and get slapped. I'm dead ass serious. I'm sorry. That I am not mocking anybody, but somebody has to see what that looks like, right? If they coming after you, you have to defend yourself one way or another. You have to defend yourself, okay? Queen of Swords. You're going to have to put yourself, and you probably are in the Queen of Swords energy right now. I'm a prophetess. I see something a little further out. So right now, where you could just be feeling like you need, you just trying to heal. I'm just trying to mind my business. I'm just in my love and light energy. I'm just in my bubble. I'm just in my zen. I'm just, let me get my Starbucks coffee. And I just, that's fine and that's cute and everything, but not, goddamn devil. Not when people on demon time trying to chain you, get you stuck, send all kinds of evil out of you. Some of them is really sending. You might be getting somebody, if you're getting sharp pains in your lotus, or if you're a man, you're getting like sharp pains. For a man, in your penis, it feels like something is growing out of it energetically. This filthy fucking energy. Y'all gonna have to use your words and command things to stay away from you. All right, because your creativity is the sexual energy. This is how, and it's not sexual where okay. These individuals might be doing strange things for change. When I say your sexual energy, you are in your sacral energy. So you in your solar plex energy, your heart chakra, your throat chakra. You are in your essence and manifesting because you are creating from pure source light that is sexual energy. All right? These individuals want to harness and harvest and feed off of that like a fucking parasite. So for some men, you're going to have to be celibate. You're going to have to stop masturbating. You're going to have to definitely stop looking at some goddamn porno. Like, give yourself a break. I don't know who's doing that. Woman, if it's you, throw away all of goddamn sex toys. Because they not, where's that first card that said, this is not even, that just came to me. Where was that one? Nothing will come of this situation. Somebody is not even orgasming no more. Like, you got to use battery after battery after battery. You done used every rose. You done used every little vibrator little thing. You got things in your house like this. You just messing yourself up. Somebody got a sexual demon on them. Somebody got a succubus, an incubus demon on them. And it happens at nighttime. You're going to have to start taking some more spiritual baths. I mean, what the fuck? Take one every day. Woo! I don't know. Somebody know who it is. This person that got a sex addiction is trying to send people your way because they don't have access to you no more. What the love is could be a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, Sagittarius. Yeah. You could be a Pisces. You could be a Leo. Or a Pisces and a Leo together. This love is here. Trying to send, yeah. Maybe they're wanting to send sexual energy your way. All right, Spirit. Divine Spirit, what is these last messages for our collective? Damn, somebody damn near making this a job of theirs to do this to you. Somebody knows your routine. You could work with this person. Oh, goodness. I hope this ain't... Page of Pentacles came out. I hope this... I'm telling you, this child energy. Somebody is really immature. Somebody is really immature. I don't know. This is not cool. The death card again. We got the death. The endings and beginning. There will be change. And then you got this King of Swords. So if you're in the Queen of Swords energy, there's a mirroring of this King of Swords energy. You're mirroring that energy. getting a lot of clarity, a lot of deja vu. You could be daydreaming, but also you have to understand your daydreaming may not be actual daydreaming. You may be actually getting premonitions and visions, especially if you was a child that the adult always told you to stop daydreaming. Mm. I'm gonna put these down. Let me see. Maybe get some other messages of who this is. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Transformation and transition, metamorphosis for this death card. Somebody works for the transit or for the TSA. Is that the plane? You know what? Sometimes, somebody's like, maybe she bleached her hair. Say what you want. It's all good. I'm channeling, so I don't know. So somebody, your clairvoyance, So if you are a seer, you're starting to get vision more, or if when you hear clear audience, or if you are hearing spirit more, right? That's how I spend my time. Growing, cultivating, powering up my clears, powering up my abilities. A lot of shielding and a lot of grounding myself. I really have to do a lot of self-care. A lot of self-care. And with that being said, this is why you have to protect yourself. There's something that's here in this energy. Somebody with this fucking around with this goddamn messing around with that black magic. They're gonna have that death. The death is gonna be following them. And I have Mama Morte, La Santa Morte. Yes, I think it's 3 years now. 3 years now. She spoke to me as clear as day in public. Even touched me on the shoulder. Then that night, I had a dream. I was like, oh, okay, wait. I did not know anything about La Santa Muerte. I didn't know anything. I mean, I went full dive into who La Santa Muerte, beautiful holy death. Somebody is messing with the right one. Let me just not even say the wrong one, the right one. Like, you're not even gonna have to lay a finger. You're not gonna have to lay a finger, but you have to be actively protecting yourself. Actively. And if somebody really doesn't know how to do that, say something in the comments so I could reply back to you. Unless you just don't want me to reply back to you publicly. There is an email down in the description. I don't do public one-on-one readings. I do readings, but I have to be very, very, very selective. The amount of weirdos that are out there, to the readers that do readings, wow. My energy is way too primordial and ancient for that. It really is. I mean, and that's why I think those that can. All right. So Taurus, you could be a Taurus. Person you're dealing with could be a Taurus. It says you're not like the rest. You are not like the rest. I mean, there's just no, you can't get away with just doing anything. I know I can't. I can't get away with certain, I don't like the word sinning. I really don't, because to a degree there is no good, no bad. There's intent. It's what your energy is, right? Some things people are not aware of. Capricorn is coming out again. So strong earth signs, but he or she is using you. I mean, I'm not making this up. Divine Spirit is here. We are tapping into these collective messages. This is going to be a long video. Normally my videos cut off about 26 minutes. How is this one going longer? I'm not questioning it. Are you? Are y'all here for it? Y'all not here for it. That is totally fine. I appreciate those that like the video, share the video. Even if you don't subscribe, and because I'm not a everyday. I don't put these up every day, and maybe every day is not. Maybe every day is not the best thing to do. With tarot, if you feel like it's not inspiring you, if it's not growing you, if it's not bringing clarity, if it's bringing more confusion and it's bringing more triggers. Now the triggers is different, because sometimes hearing the truth is a trigger. So just because a reader triggers you does not necessarily mean that's not the reading for you. Maybe you want to figure out why. Am I triggering you because my hair is white? Am I triggering you because it's too bright? I mean, I could turn off some of the lights and make it a little bit more dark in here. I don't know. You know, I do the hand videos to kind of not be on camera. Spirit doesn't want me on camera. Maybe that could be a distraction. But those get the same amount of views. So it has nothing to do with that either which way. I mean, y'all like seeing my crooked long nails and these veiny hands. Some of them readers got some pretty hands. One reader said, I know I'm going a little off topic, but now we just kicking it. But it's going to flow and come out the way it's supposed to. But one of these readers that I listened to, she said it kind of was a pet peeve when readers don't show their hands at all. So it's interesting that now, and I never thought of that. Well, I never even paid attention to it, because a lot of times if I might be cleaning the house or something, and the earbud, you know, this is like, my best friend calls it an accessory piece, but the earbud is usually in my ear, and I love cleaning. I absolutely love cleaning. So a lot of times I'm not looking at the video. I'm actually just listening to the video. So when they said that it's kind of a pet peeve that they don't see the person's hand, now I'm like aware of that. Now I'm going to the video, to the people that, for me, to a degree, it kind of was the people that never show their face. They never show their face, even if they show their hand. But then I was like, oh, you know what? That's how they're shielding, and that's their form and their way of protecting themselves. Maybe, you know, their community, where they live. Who knows? So it kind of was like, I could get why they don't. But then if they do, and it's like, oh my God, like to see a face with a voice, especially like maybe if it doesn't match. And all these readers are so freaking beautiful. You guys are so beautiful. Collective, you are so beautiful, right? Give yourself a round of applause for just showing up. You are so handsome. Y'all see me trying to shift and change the energy. It says, let's get a pet. See, shifting and changing that energy from that low frequency. Change your frequency. Change your channel. For some, an emotional pet is really important right now. Especially, again, somebody that has maybe lost it all, or has went through something so tragic and traumatic. A pet, somebody with OCD or somebody with PTSD may benefit from getting a pet at this time. I don't know if I go to an hour, we're on. So 555. I'm seeing we're already in like 51 minutes. These are a lot. Well, maybe not a lot, but Yamaye is on the bottom of the deck. Yes, she is another goddess. She is a water goddess that I deal with. I'm in so many elements, right? Your natal chart is just not one zodiac, right? So I don't know. I mean, you do have individuals who just maybe work with Kuan Yin, and that's just the energy that they work with, or they just work with Anubis, and when I do my core and my numerology and my soul numbers, there's so many planes and there's so many levels and there's so many dimensions, and this is when I say I have a legion. I'm really serious when I say that. I don't need it. That's why I don't need it in this waking realm. Like my 3 4 friends that I have, I am, but it's really me, myself, and I. It literally, it's enough when it's enough when it's just me. So Yamaye, I was saying somebody needs to go to a big body of water and release. So Mama Water, Yamaye is calling you to do that. Okay, and definitely do that with respect. So do your research so you know what you're doing, especially when you're doing offerings. All right, especially when you're doing offerings. Always clean the altar. Dust. Blow the dust off. Dust the altars, okay? Clean the altars. So it says you smell good, and so you should, right? Because I only work with clean spirits and deities. I don't work with. So a lot of you spirits just said you can smell spirits. So many of you can smell death. You might know when death is coming. So you can smell spirits when it's a low spirit or a high vibrational spirit. That is your gift, or your gift is getting stronger. It may even get stronger after this solar eclipse. A lot of you that have abilities and gifts, they will activate and get even stronger. And you have free will if it's something that you just like that I'm not, but